Firstly, though, I'd like to introduce Mr. Stephen Lowy. He is the Group Managing Director for Westfield Group, who is here in New Zealand not only for the opening of this splendid centre, but also to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Westfield in New Zealand, and to acknowledge the significant role Westfield now plays in our communities in New Zealand and to our economy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stephen Lowy.
Welcome to Westfield Albany. It's a fantastic day today. Prime Minister, was some 7 years ago when you joined us to open our first major development. How far we have come since purchasing the St. Luke's Group portfolio in 2000. From an initial investment of some $1 billion, we have reinvested in the New Zealand economy, and today, some 10 years later, we now have investments worth in excess of $3 billion. Demonstrating our commitment to New Zealand, in the past 10 years, we have undertaken redevelopments at 10 of the 13 shopping centres that we have here, at Glenfield, West City, St. Luke's, Pakuranga, Manukau, Nuffield Street, Newmarket, all of these in Auckland, Chartwell in Hamilton, Queensgate in Wellington, and of course Riccarton in Christchurch. And today marks the official opening of Westfield Albany, an investment of some $210 million. I'm very proud of this achievement of our company, and I'm very proud that we can continue to invest in the economies in which we do business. I'd like to thank you all for coming here today. I definitely appreciate the attendance of the Prime Minister, and thank you for joining us again. And I'll now hand you back to Paul. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Ladies and gentlemen, to officially open Westfield in Albany, please welcome our Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Helen Clark.
Ladies and gentlemen, great to be here for the opening of this huge Westfield Albany shopping centre. And I see it, Stephen, as a $210 million vote of confidence in North Shore City and in the New Zealand economy. As you said, this is the largest development undertaken by Westfield in New Zealand and your first greenfield site. And I believe you've chosen very well with this big investment, because the North Shore is one of the fastest growing parts of New Zealand in terms of population, economy and the number of jobs, both across North Shore City and the neighbouring Rodney district. Now, this new Westfield mega retail and entertainment centre is very much part of the big picture of Albany's development. This centre links to the business and residential areas, to the North Harbour Stadium, to Massey University, to the Albany Village. There's access from the motorway, bus links to the North Shore bus interchange, and this has been staged so that roading and car parking capacity can be aligned. I think it is a future-oriented centre which is going to serve this fast-growing area very well. So, congratulations, Stephen and Westfield Group, on what you have achieved here. It now gives me great pleasure to move towards our plaque and declare Westfield Albany officially open, and wish it all the best for this future. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Westfield Albany is now officially open.